Hey, this is BJ. Thanks for listening to our show's podcast. If you're a fan of all things geeky, you should check out my other podcast, BJ Shea's Geek Nation. We have new episodes every day, and you can check it out at bjgeeknation.com.
Your wages are being garnished. We can stop that now. It's hard enough to pay your bills when things are good, let alone when a big chunk of your take-home pay is gone before you even get your check. I'm bankruptcy attorney Travis Gagne, and I can stop the garnishment and get the creditors off your back immediately, often the same day as our consultation. Both Chapter 7 and 13 provide bankruptcy relief, but choosing the right chapter is crucial. In a free consultation, we can create a plan to get your finances back under your control. The chapter you choose sets the tone for the next chapter of your life. Please contact me today at choosetherightchapter.com. That's choosetherightchapter.com.
99.9 KISW, The Rock of Seattle, presenting Live Day on Tuesday, November 20th at Snoqualmie Casino. That's right. Less than a week away, baby. Next Tuesday, our show, The Men's Room, completely live.
I was just talking to Craig Gass yesterday about how excited he is to be a part of Live Day once again, and we're going to be introducing a very special feature at Live Day called the first annual Craig Gass Celebrity Rock-a-Rokie.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
What?
Craig and his celebrity friends might do some rock-a-rokie with one of the bands.
Wait a minute.
It's going to be fun.
Yeah, dude, you got to be there. And for the second year in a row, we are inviting you to join us as part of a live studio audience. And it's so much fun for us as well. I mean, Live Day was great when we did it here in our own studio and everything. But having you guys there, it took it over the top and made it next level for us. So please, come on out to Snoqualmie Casino next Tuesday. Tickets are on sale right now. General admission tickets or the premium experience package, which is awesome, man. Plus, you get to hang out with us. Actually, if I'm not mistaken, right? We do another.
Absolutely.
Do another Q&A. Hang out with the folks after we do our show.
We absolutely will. And I know I saw on Facebook. Shout out to Eve and Jim. They bought their tickets and excited to hang out with us in the morning.
Nice.
It's going to be a good time.
Oh yeah. Don't forget the great buffets they have at Snoqualmie Casino.
Yeah.
They have. I mean, really, their buffet is amazing.
Yeah. It's crab legs. Crab legs. Crab legs.
Yeah. Tickets are on sale right now. Like I said, at KISW.com.
Let's play Beat Mix. It's time to play the game. Yeah. So everybody scream his name. Beat Mix. Don't be a loser. Whoa. Beat Mix. You're a loser.
It is time to beat Mix, but we can whack him instead. It's Whack It Wednesday.
Oh, right.
Whack it.
Yeah.
Let me see everybody do their Mr. Wacky then.
All right.
Oh.
Steve, you weren't into it, man. There wasn't a lot of air in my wacky. I can tell.
Oh well.
Let's get to our contestant today.
Whack
We
it.
got Terrell in Stanwood. Terrell, are you there, sir?
I am here.
Is it Terrell or Terrell?
Oh yeah.
Whack it.
It's Terrell.
Okay. What's he playing for today, Steve?
Terrell. It's just Terrell.
Tickets to check out Cage Sport MMA at the Emerald Queen Casino on Saturday, December 15th. Go to KISW.com for all the details. If you want tickets, they're available now at Ticketmaster.com. All right, Steve, get out of here. For those playing at home, Terrell will have 60 seconds to answer 10 questions. Terrell, you can pass all you want, but you will only get 3 guesses per question. Are you ready?
I'm so ready.
A straight flush, including ace, king, queen, jack, and 10 of all the same suit is called a what?
A royal flush.
Yes.
Yeah,
Chanterelle, oyster, and morel are all types of what food?
Fish.
No.
Seafood.
No.
Pass.
What car company produces the Elantra?
Nissan.
No.
Toyota.
No.
Chevy.
No. What country does the cappuccino originate from?
Colombia.
No.
Mexico.
No.
Venezuela.
No. Which popular soft drink's name is a euphemism for moonshine?
Pass.
What kind of alcohol is Maker's Mark?
Whiskey.
Yes. What year was the mobile game Pokemon Go launched?
2015?
No.
2016?
Yes. What is the capital of New York?
Albany.
Yes. Who played the title role in the 90s film The Cable Guy?
Jim Carrey.
Yes. 5 correct.
Jeez, I felt like he got more right.
I'll take it.
Nope. He got a bunch wrong and then passed on one.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
He did well for someone who didn't do well.
yeah.
Really
He did right down the middle. I mean,
that's not horrible.
words of encouragement from BJ Shea over here.
No problem, buddy. I'm there for you.
Well, there's still a chance, though.
Are you saying he has a chance?
Just a slight one.
Hey,
Tell
Steve.
me there's a chance.
Steve, are you ready? I do want to give a quick shout out. Someone said via text, "Hey, Steve, good morning. Could you dedicate Beat Migs to me? It's my 41st birthday today, and that would be awesome. Thanks, Nick."
Happy birthday, Nick.
Happy birthday. Big
Hey,
4-1.
Nick.
Ooh, 4-1.
Oh, the big 4-1. He and I are very close to the same age.
No, you're not. You're like 82.
You doubled it, yeah.
Yeah.
I got a good bill of health yesterday. I was told I have a body of a 45-year-old.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Where's it hidden?
Yeah.
Did you get a big meal to celebrate that?
No, I decided to
Oh, you should
continue.
have gotten the chicken and waffles, man.
Now, I'm working on it. I want to have a body of a 40-year-old. I want to keep going backwards.
Nice. Well, you could be like that guy that's trying to legally change his age from 69 to 49.
Yeah, I remember that guy.
That guy's an idiot.
Yeah, he is.
Embrace
Oh.
69, then do it at 70.
There you go.
Good call.
Now are you ready, Steve?
Ah, yes.
A straight flush, including ace, king, queen, jack, and 10 of all the same suit, is called a what?
Royal flush.
Yes.
Ooh,
Chanterelle,
thank you.
oyster, and morel are all types of what food?
Cherries?
No.
Shellfish.
No.
Steak.
No. What car company produces the
Pasta?
Elantra? No.
Hyundai.
Yes. What country does the cappuccino originate from?
Italy.
Yes.
Italy.
Which popular soft drink's name is a euphemism for moonshine?
Mountain Dew.
Yes. What kind of alcohol is
that.
Maker's Mark?
Whiskey.
Yes. What year was the mobile game Pokemon Go launched?
Ooh, I'm going to go 2015.
No.
2016.
Yes.
Nice.
What is the capital of New York?
Albany.
Yes. Who played the title role in the 90s film The Cable Guy?
Ooh, Matthew Broderick.
No.
Oh, Jim Carrey.
Yes. What two colors make up a Green Bay Packers jersey?
Gold and green.
Yes. And Steve, you win 9-5. Sorry, Terrell.
All right,
Yeah,
well,
you're
it doesn't
super
matter
sweet.
anyway.
What was that?
They're not gold.
Yellow and green if you said no.
Yeah,
It
exactly.
said green. It says written right here, green and gold.
But no, it's not green and gold. It's yellow and green.
Are we sure?
Yeah, I'm 100% sure it's yellow and green.
sure it's not mustard?
You know what's gold?
Pine.
The University of Washington. That's gold, and they are yellow. Well, it's true. I'm just saying.
It's true. Okay,
Yeah.
fine. Yeah.
I'll check Wikipedia just so we can have 100%.
I mean, that's completely yellow.
it says dark green, gold, and white.
What? Yeah, suck it, nerd.
That's gold?
That's what it says.
That's so not gold. That's
It says so on the internet.
Okay, well,
Wikipedia wouldn't lie.
No,
though,
you know what?
would it?
I'll give it, Rev. I'll give it to you on that. But if you take a look at the Huskies helmets, those are gold.
Well, yeah, they could get different types
I
of
agree.
gold.
I think we need to figure this out because sometimes, even the Bruins, is it yellow or is it gold?
Yeah.
On the Boston Bruins hockey team.
It's totally yellow on the Bruins.
I
team.
agree.
Yeah,
but some
totally
people are like,
yellow.
no, that's gold.
Yeah.
Whereas I think the Huskies.
Huskies is definitely gold.
But is it? Because I have a Husky shirt, and the damn shirt looks yellow. It doesn't look gold. The helments do look gold.
Oh, that's what I'm thinking.
The
of
old
with the
school,
helmets.
yeah, they used to. I mean, the old school Husky uniforms were more yellowish than the newer ones, which have a more gold to them.
I didn't think this question would cause such controversy.
Like the Bruins, they say theirs is black and gold. But you look at that logo, it's
It's
yellow.
black and yellow. Yeah, I agree. But you know
Black
what?
and yellow, black
Rev,
and yellow, black and yellow.
Rev, I give it to
Totally
you
goes
because
back
if
to my brain.
that's what they identify on their website, I can't argue with that.
Oh,
Somebody says it's actually called Packer Gold. Ask any Packer fan, it's green and gold.
Yeah, I you know what?
I know a couple of Packer fans,
Yeah.
and so that's one of the
Stevie
things they say
Cohen.
all the time. Yeah, Stevie, the Packers fan. I got
Aaron
my buddy
Rodgers.
Matt.
Yeah.
Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah,
Yeah,
good
good
buddy.
buddy, good friend of ours. Yeah.
Yeah, the color of you got Thanos on your shirt right now. The color of that looks gold to me, and
Yeah,
that's
it
not
is gold.
Yeah, that's not yellow.
I agree.
Yeah,
It's yellowish.
Now, what
There's
about
a
our
yellow to
KSW
it.
logo? You know, where we got
That's-
red and...
exactly.
Is that yellow or is that gold?
Yeah, that's the same kind of yellow as the Packers yellow, but they call that gold. We call it yellow.
It's blue and white.
Are the Steelers yellow or gold?
They're
They
black
call
and
it-
yellow because Wiz Khalifa has that song about it.
It says gold.
Black, gold, and white. Black and gold, black and gold.
Lost his mind.
yeah, we have to change the song, Steve.
Right?
Yeah.
All right, then what about the Pittsburgh Pirates?
Oh yeah. Again, it's the same color scheme, but they're going to call it
Well,
yellow.
then it was
They're gonna call
Pirates. It
gold.
should be gold because what do Pirates go for? Gold. This makes sense to me.
It's yellow, but
Oh,
Do they say
wait,
yellow?
it should be yellow. I don't know
Oh.
what it actually is. Oh, it says gold.
Yeah.
This is ridiculous.
So anytime it's going to be yellow for a sports team, I think they're just going to be going gold, maybe because of championships. And
it also sounds cooler if you say what color are your jerseys?
Yeah,
gold.
Yeah,
I mean, really.
If you're in the Wild West, you're looking for gold, and if you're called yellow, you're called a chicken. So I mean, that's not a good thing there.
Okay, now what about Raiders? Is it black and silver or is it black and gray?
I thought it was silver and black.
Maybe it's black and white gold.
See, the thing is, their helmets are shiny. They look silver to me.
Black and white gold. Shut up, Danny.
Yeah, and well, you never know.
There's got to be a shimmer to a silver and a shimmer to a gold, and yellow and gray don't have that shimmer.
There's no shimmer on the Raiders logo, but they're saying it's silver.
Yeah, but on their helmets, their helmets they're shimmery silver. So but you're right. The uniforms, it looks just.
Let's bring this one all the way home. What color were the Seattle Supersonics?
See, I always go green and gold.
It's gold. It says gold.
And
I know it looks yellow, though.
Yeah, it's totally yellow. Yeah. Yep. You're right.
Wow.
You're right, Danny. I mean, it turns out that we never use the word yellow for anything in sports because it doesn't sound masculine.
Yeah.
Gold sounds tougher.
Yeah.
It totally does. I think we've now finally solved it.
Figured it out.
Well, because what do you mean, yellow? Like
Exactly, yeah.
You don't want to be a coward.
Don't want to be a coward.
Yellow is synonymous with coward.
And gray sounds old.
Yeah.
Why are you looking at me when you say that, Vicky?
So does silver. Silver fox.
Yeah, but silver fox is a positive thing.
Yeah, see, Vicky, there's a couple of silver foxes Vicky would be involved with. Oh, yeah.
David Harbour, IQ ex-husband.
Things got weird. Okay, well, congratulations, Steve. You got 9 correct. I'm leaving this room now.
Well, we've accomplished nothing with this color conversation.
Yeah, we have. There we go. Thank you. This is pretty much the theme of our show. Tune in, and you will accomplish nothing.
One person says you guys are ridiculous.
Yeah, we are. Call number 9. Guess what? You're checking out Cage Sport MMA at Emerald Queen Casino. Call number 9-206-421-ROCK. Glad we could help.
Okay, this person says, no Husky talk, go Cougs. All right, what colors are the Cougs?
Yeah, see, it depending on what you're looking at.
Gray?
Yeah, but it should be, but there are times where it looks like maroon and silver to me.
Let's see, Vicky's looking it up. What do we got? Gray.
Oh, look at that.
Crimson and gray.
Crimson and gray. See, the Cougs are representing real.
And they made it weird with the crimson thing.
Yeah. Oh, it is, but that's
it's crimson.
It is crimson. At least that is an accurate color, if you ask me.
That's a college that likes to drink and not doesn't give an F about silver.
If you've never drank over in that town, you're in for a treat. They know how to party.
Hot take.
Oh, I went there and
when was this? Is this recent?
A couple years ago.
Oh, okay, yeah. Because I mean, I think that's the best way to go is not to go as a student. Just go hang out. Seriously,
right? Because I don't have to do any of the homework.
Just tailgate. Then
you don't blame. But you don't blow all your parents' money. You can if you go there as a young person who's college age, but just go hang out in Pullman every weekend once in a while. That'll be great. You'll get that experience, and you won't blow any money of your parents.
But then you're that weird guy that keeps showing up to all the parties.
All right.
You have to be friends with people that are actually going to the school. You can't just show up to the party.
Oh, I agree. You got to have somebody.
Well, what if you just wear the colors?
Well, then I think you can blend
Crimson
in.
and gray.
Just blend in then.
Yeah, you go to a game and you just, you pre-funk the entire weekend before a big game. Yeah, who's going to say you're not a student?
But basically, we woke up and didn't stop drinking until the next morning.
Yeah, that's right. That's Pullman living, baby.
You know what I'm noticing, too, a lot with red? They don't say red in anything. Like San Francisco 49ers are scarlet and gold. And then like the New Mexico Lobos are cherry and silver. They don't say red.
And if you look at the Niners
Look
uniform,
up the Chicago Blackhawks. I want to go. Let's go back to hockey and see how salted the earth. I bet they just go red and black.
But here's the thing with the Niners. I think that they have a gold tint to their uniforms. That's not yellow. If you look at their uniforms, that is, because they're all about, that's what the 49ers are. They're gold hunters. That's what it's based on.
Yeah.
Their uniforms, even though they're not shiny, there is a gold tint to that, that gold pant they wear.
This is the greatest stoner conversation with no marijuana involved.
They truly are gold. Out of all the teams in the NFL, the Niners actually are gold.
Shout out to the Chicago Blackhawks, keeping it simple for us simpletons.
Yeah.
Their color scheme, black and red.
Yeah.
Not dark gray and crimson.
Yeah, exactly. Good job.
Or charcoal and crimson.
Charcoal would have been the color. You're absolutely right. All right, I have a question for you. We know a lot about A-Rod. So then, why is it that A-Rod had to clean bathroom floors at a fast food joint recently? Well, I'm going to tell you why, because it happened. I'll tell you at 7:17 on The Rock.
BJ and Migs, mornings on The Rock, 99.9 KISW.
99.9 KISW, The Rock of Seattle. Well, we had to do this story because Steve's favorite show is Ellen, and Mark Wahlberg's his favorite actor, so...
It's my favorite show that I never watch,
yeah.
But I do love Ellen.
Yeah.
I've watched maybe a total of 4 episodes.
It is funny. It is funny how much you love her, and you don't even watch the show.
I watched the clips, though.
Hey, good for you.
I'm a subscriber to Ellen Tube.
Got news for you. That's more than I do. Ellen Tube.
That's what she has, man. She has her own YouTube page, but it's called Ellen Tube.
Yes, that's nice.
It's not even on YouTube. It's just Ellen Tube.
It's just EllenTube.com. .com. Yeah. That's nice. Yeah. Well, Mark Wahlberg, as I said, was on there, and apparently he's got a car dealership in Ohio. Geez, Mark Wahlberg, he's got businesses everywhere.
Yeah, he does.
And back in September when he was on Ellen, he and Mark made a commercial for his dealership.
We're going to do a car commercial that we wrote, and you'll just say the lines that you see on the camera. Yeehaw! I'm Ellen DeGeneres.
And I'm Mark Wahlberg.
And we're here to tell you to come on down to Mark Wahlberg Chevrolet, Central Ohio's largest inventory of new Chevys.
Oh, yeah, come on down. That's right. I got a ton of cars for you to test drive, everything from Camaros to Silverados.
Hey, Mark's going to throw in something for free.
What? We don't give anything for free. Oh, no, I will. That's right. You'll get a copy of Ted 2 or Transformers 4, Blu-ray or DVD.
Your choice. And get this, all of Mark's cars come equipped with a steering wheel and 4 tires.
Wow. With great deals like that, I don't know how to afford to feed my... Actually, you know what I'll do? I'll give them some free Wahlburgers.
Stop by anytime and Mark will personally sell you a Chevy. You'll be there, right, Mark?
In spirit, yes.
All right.
Come on down to Mark Wahlberg Chevrolet. We'll suit you up.
You'll be glad you did.
It is so bizarre that he's got a Chevrolet dealership. If that's really true.
Yeah, he has a dealership in Ohio.
It's so bizarre, and in Ohio of all places, because he's from New England, so I don't know what it is about. I'm going to go buy me a dealership in Ohio, I guess for financial reasons, but good for him.
I just love that they made the video look like those. I mean, and just picture those typical locally made commercials that you see on television, where they're always standing in front of their dealership sign and they're in front of some cars and they're wearing something wacky. And at one point it said, a funky bunch of deals.
Oh, that's awesome. Ellen's got a cowboy hat on. He's got a really loud jacket on. Yeah. I don't know if that's what he wore to the show, but it looks perfect for the car.
No, he was just wearing a T-shirt, and then they put him in front of a green screen and put the jacket on.
Yeah, it looks good. Yeah, they both look bad. Well, he was on Ellen again yesterday, Steve. I don't know how you're missing this, dude. These are 2 shows you've missed with your favorite guy.
Damn it.
Yeah, come on, man. And he talked about how the dealership is doing, because after doing that big commercial, I got to think business was booming.
Last time you were here, you have a car dealership. Where is it again?
Columbus, Ohio.
Columbus, Ohio. So I did a commercial to help him sell cars.
Oh,
It got a lot of pickup.
Listen, we sold, since October, 277 new and used cars.
Because of me.
Wow.
Because of us. No, well,
We're great partners.
seems like you owe me a little bit of money just from that. Like how... That was, you sold a lot of cars.
Well, I thought you were just helping me.
I am. And then you helped me.
I think it's fair as fair. She should get something.
I wonder how many people went and bought a car because they saw it on Ellen.
I got to tell you something. I think because a lot of people travel sometimes, there's some, I think the dude in Idaho, people will travel because they just love going to that dealership.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So I think, if I'm a Chevy guy, why not take a trip to Columbus? Columbus is a good town, and go buy a car there if I got to buy a car.
Good college town, get drunk.
Drive it back. Like what a road trip that would be.
Yeah.
Just, fly down,
that
buy
seems
a car.
Ridiculous, though, to make a trip out of it just for that reason.
Oh,
yeah, Mark Wahlberg. If Mark Wahlberg was there selling me the car, absolutely.
Yeah.
I'd go all the way from Seattle to do that.
That would be my man mission. Yeah, granted, if he was there, no doubt about it. But it would still be my man mission to go to Mark Wahlberg. You get to, there's probably pictures everywhere. And, I think when people go to McDonald's, like all different McDonald's, what's the difference to go to Mark Wahlberg?
It's a little bit cheaper to buy a Big Mac than a new car.
Well, if you're in the market.
Okay, fair enough.
That's what I'm saying. I'm not going to just go there to buy a new car. I got to need one.
That is impressive, though. That's a lot of car sales.
Now, Mark, like I said, it's very surprising because he's originally from New England. And, of course, when the Red Sox were playing the Yankees in the playoffs, because Mark is a huge Red Sox fan, he's got to make a bet. And I have to tell you something. As a fan, probably the most hated Yankee in recent years for Red Sox fans is Alex Rodriguez.
Okay.
A-Rod. So if you're going to make a bet, how cool is it you can make a bet with A-Rod himself? And that's exactly what Mark Wahlberg did. He bet on the Red Sox. A-Rod bet, of course, on the Yankees. And the Red Sox beat the Yankees. And so Mark talked about what it was like to win that bet against A-Rod.
So you had a bet with A-Rod. So he lost. So
yes.
What happened?
He had to come to Wahlburgers and basically do whatever my brother Paul told him. So Paul basically started him cleaning bathroom floors, cooking on the grill, flipping burgers, making drinks. But you know what? He was doing it at our Fenway Park location. And thank thank God I won the bet because I went way overboard on what I was promised.
What were you going to do?
I made the mistake of saying that I would go and perform Good Vibrations in my underwear at Yankee Stadium. Thankfully, I don't have to deliver on that bet.
Wow. Yeah, there's no doubt about the fact that A-Rod got the better of that deal as far as losing.
Would they have actually let him do that, though, the Yankees?
Probably.
It's kind of an awkward thing. All of a sudden, here's Mark Wahlberg in his underwear singing a really bad Mark Wahlberg song from the 80s.
Yeah, you got to let that happen.
You would have sold that out.
Yeah, definitely. You in the Yankee Stadium.
Right.
Yeah, you let that happen, especially for Yankee fans. They know how much he's a big Red Sox fan. They would have loved that. There's A-Rod. Yeah, and I'm watching the video. A-Rod's just he's at the location. He's mixing drinks. He's serving burgers. A-Rod is doing a lot to change his image. I really like him as a commentator from the MLB. And look, a lot of us here have a reason not to like A-Rod. I still don't like the fact that he left the Mariners. I know it happens.
How old was he, though, when he did that? I know that we all hate him for that. But, I mean, he was early 20s, mid-20s.
And I don't blame him because a lot of people do that. He got paid big money by the Rangers to go do that. I don't blame him.
Like, if anyone in their mid-40s, someone's like, here's $500 million, but you got to turn your back on, your employer, not your family, not your friends, but the place that you work.
Yeah.
You're telling me no one else would do that? I know we hate him for it, and that's the thing to do, but everyone's vilifying this guy for something that he did when he was a young dude. I think he's grown since then.
His personality also didn't lend well to liking him either. That's the other thing. But he's really gone about, I think he still has a little arrogance about him, but I like what he offers baseball, and he's still in baseball as a commentator, which I think is cool. And if you're a Red Sox fan, if you showed up to Wahlburgers by Fenway Park, and even though he's the awful Alex Rodriguez from the Yankees, you get a kick out of him serving you a meal. Definitely. I'd love that. I'd be taking pictures. I'd dig that in a heartbeat.
I wonder if any do you tip him? He's rich as F.
Oh, yeah, I don't give him a thing. Yeah, he's getting nothing.
Sorry, Rod, I'm not giving you a tip.
I was hoping Mark Wahlberg said, he had to do work at my Wahlburgers, and if I lost, I would have to do work with
J-Lo?
Yeah. That's what I was hoping. It would be the...
It's the lukewarm topic of the day.
So Mark Wahlberg, he was talking on Ellen about how A-Rod lost a bet to him and had to work at Wahlburgers. Based on this, other than money, what is the best or worst thing you've ever won or lost from a bet? 206-421-ROCK. Text us at 77999. Other than money, what was the best or worst thing you've ever won or lost from a bet? Your calls, your texts after Foo Fighters on The Rock.
BJ and Migs, mornings on The Rock, 99.9 KISW.
99.9 KISW, The Rock of Seattle. So Mark Wahlberg was on Ellen, shared a story about how A-Rod lost a bet with him and had to work at Wahlburgers. Based on this, other than money, what's the best or worst thing you've ever won or lost from a bet? 206-421-ROCK. You can also text us at 77999. Let's go to Jeff in Tacoma. Jeff, you are on The Rock.
What's up, guys?
What's up, Jeff? What you got for us today, buddy?
All right, so the best thing I've won, it's more of a pride thing, but it's 3 years in a row, my buddy and me, we grow giant pumpkins, and the winner always has the biggest pumpkin, gets whatever they want to eat, and we always do Buffalo Wild Wings, and then 10 six-packs of beer. It's pretty sweet.
Yeah. So is this a farm bet like you and some other guys that have farms, or are you just doing it in your house? How are you doing this pumpkin thing?
Well, I live out in Graham, and he lives in Puyallup, and we just I grew him in a box 1 year. 1 year was 400 pounds. My winner was 400. 1 year was 330 pounds, and this year was actually the smallest. It was 212 pounds. So I just drove it in Tegro from the city of Tacoma. You can get that stuff down there. You can buy it, like the yard of it, and fertilize it, and you buy the big seeds, at the fair or whatever, and take care of it.
Wow.
And it's kind of a fun thing to do. It's once a year we do it. We've been doing it for 3 years. It's kind of a tradition now.
What are the pumpkin seeds like in that bad boy?
Imagine take your normal pumpkin seed, picture it. It's like 3 times thicker and about 1.5 times taller than your normal pumpkin seed. The thickness is what you notice.
Do you eat them?
I have before, yeah, because I was eating normal pumpkin seeds, like bake them, and you can't quite cook them all the way through. It's kind of weird, but they're still good.
Huh, weird, yeah. I'm curious to see what they taste like, though. That's crazy.
Yeah, you're a pumpkin seed aficionado.
Yeah,
Damn. So
yeah, and I just feel like I said, I just get the seeds, and I keep the seeds from the year before, and you can keep them in if you dry them right, keep them in a brown paper bag in a room temperature like garage or something, and you can reseed them next year and grow them next year.
Do you carve the pumpkin at any point, or is it just not even worth doing?
Oh yeah, no, you already know we carved the pumpkin. We got to take sawzalls and stuff to cut them,
Oh my
and we make them like they're eating little pumpkins, and it's pretty fun.
Dude, I don't know if you know the old guitarist of Faith No More, Jim Martin, the guy that was part of the band back when they did like The Real Thing and Epic and had the crazy hair with the two glasses. He left the band and eventually just started doing competitive pumpkin growing.
Wow.
And that was his thing, and he was like a champion pumpkin grower.
I didn't even know there was such a thing.
It's super interesting. It's really fun.
Yeah.
Wow, how about Jeff?
And honestly, if somebody told me that story about Jim Martin originally, I thought they were just trying to pull my leg and just mess with me.
Competitive pumpkin growing.
Yeah.
Well, we see that. I mean, on the local scale here, just for a hobby, I didn't know that was a thing that you could do.
Yeah, I don't know if he's making a living off of that. He's rich probably from Faith No More, but he does this for fun.
Yeah.
Well, and every year, Elysian for the Great Pumpkin Beer Festival, they have a competition the week before for the biggest pumpkin, and then they put beer. The winner gets the beer poured in there, and then they tap the beer, and you drink the beer out of the pumpkin. It's huge. It's like this big, massive thing that you just got to drink beer out of.
Oh, yeah, but people just love growing their pumpkins. I had no idea.
Jim Martin, back in 2005, grew 1,000-pound plus pumpkin.
Damn.
There he is, just rocking the pumpkin.
Whoa, look at that bad boy. It's I'll tell you, it keeps you out of the bars. I mean, seriously, a lot of these rock stars, that, look, it keeps them busy. It keeps that idle hands, the devil's play shop, workshop, whatever the hell they call it. Yeah.
That'd be the greatest behind the music segment ever.
Yeah.
And now let's check in with Jim Martin, former guitarist of Faith No More. I'm growing pumpkins.
Yeah. Okay, Jim, thanks. This is going to be a short episode. 206-421-ROCK, text us at 77999. Ben in Linwood, how about you? What's the best or worst thing you've ever won or lost from a bet?
Hey guys, how's it going?
Not too bad, buddy. What you got?
Well, teenagers are stupid, and when I was like 14, I owed a friend $1, and when you're 14, $1 is a big number.
Yeah, sure was back in them days.
Back in 06. In order to pay him back, he threw... Have you ever heard of Zot's candy?
Yeah.
Yeah, he threw one of those down on the table, and it broke, and he was like, snort that, and you don't owe me $1 anymore. Just the fizzy little powder that's on the inside.
Oh, man. You snorted the Zot's powder?
Yeah, it was absolutely horrible. My nose felt like the inside of a soda can. It started bleeding. It was foaming out like it had rabies. It was bad.
Oh, dude, that is a terrible idea.
I didn't owe him $1 anymore, so that was a good story for English class.
Yeah. By the way, I'd like to know, how do you know what it feels to be inside of a soda can? I don't even know what that feels like. I know, I feel like your nose probably hurt, but
in a weird way, I kind of could picture what he's talking about.
Yeah.
I'm a very empathetic person, so I can put myself in that soda can's shoes.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, what does it feel like, Steve? Does he mean
very carbonated?
So super fizzy. Yeah. Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
All right. I'm with you.
Or you ever drink Coke and then all of a sudden you kind of like something happens and it goes up your nose?
Oh, you're not supposed to snort that?
No.
Oh, yeah.
That's what I'm picturing. That sensation.
Oh, yeah. That's a beating.
Yeah, it's the worst.
Oh, yeah. Oh. I'm feeling it now. Why'd you got to bring that back?
One person texted, I lost a bet and I had to drink a half a bottle of soy sauce and I wasn't allowed to drink any water afterwards.
Oh!
Let's just say afterwards my pee wasn't yellow and it smelled like a bad sushi restaurant.
Okay, that's delightful.
When I was a kid, I used to love drinking soy sauce packets.
Really?
Yeah, whenever we'd get Chinese food, we'd have all those extra soy sauce packets. My mom had to stop me because I think she was a little worried about all that sodium.
Yeah, just a bit.
But I would take it, just like rip open the packet and just suck out the juice.
And I thought I was weird because I used to drink the little half and half containers at the table at diners.
Okay, that's weird too.
What?
The two of you really are a match made in heaven.
At least it was milk tasting. Like, hey, I'm having milk.
Well, soy sauce is tasty too.
It's tasty and delicious.
Yeah, by itself, you're drinking cream is what you're drinking.
Yeah,
Vicky.
that's delicious.
Have you tried soy sauce by itself?
Yeah, it's a lot of salt.
When you're a kid.
Steve, have you tried cream by itself? Just taking a whole bucket of cream, just
I just had some of that hazelnut in my mouth.
It wasn't the whole bucket. It was the little guys.
I should have said pumpermint.
Pumpermint. That's even peppermint.
Yeah, you want some of that pumpermint?
Now at Lovers for the holidays, it's pumpermint. Come get some today. Jesus. All right, we need to move on, okay?
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Fair enough. How would you like some free financial advice from KISW's financial advisor? All right. You get to call in right now, 206-421-ROCK. Text us at 77999. Todd Peach from BECU taking your calls and texts at 747.
Today's podcast was brought to you by Travis Gagne, bankruptcy attorney. He's here right now and has agreed to answer more of your questions about bankruptcy. How much does bankruptcy cost?
Usually with my office, we do a flat fee that includes all your court costs, filing fees, credit counseling, credit reports, in one cost. In Chapter 13 cases, that usually starts at about $900. With Chapter 7 cases, the total cost, including all your court costs, attorney fees, is usually about $1,500. We offer payment plans on Chapter 7, so you can start a file with my office for as little as $200. You can send your creditor calls to us. We'll take your creditor calls while you gather up your information and make payments on the rest of the fees. With Chapter 13 cases, we can make payment arrangements in most cases as well and get your case filed even sooner in a Chapter 13 case because of the reorganization aspect to it.
Thanks, Travis. If you have more questions about bankruptcy, you can reach out to Travis anytime at choosetherightchapter.com. That's choosetherightchapter.com. Thanks for listening.